Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for water signs for the weekend. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Taya is what I'm hearing. Taya. Anthony is what I'm hearing. It's confirmed. Noonie is what I'm hearing. Noonie. It's confirmed. Tile. Tile. It's confirmed. I think this is going to be shocking, but it's the truth. Like, this individual has been trying to practice witchcraft on somebody that is like a spiritualist, medical staff, like a doctor or something like that, may be a really big factor, like a medical professional. And when I say that, I mean like on a higher level. Like they feel like they will be like a anesthesiologist, or like I said, you know what I mean, like they're an actual doctor. Like, they not the nurse, they not a STNA or CNA. So when I say medical professional, I mean like they really are like very, very intelligent and very like educated. So it's that is playing a role here. It feels like that person dying. Somebody that had like a background, they like, or they died like, but they had a PhD. You get what I'm saying? Like, they had their doctorate in some type of way. That person feels like a really big factor, them being this very educated individual. But anyway, it's a situation here in Mississippi is what I'm hearing. It's a situation here to where somebody is kind of like trying to recover from losses while being hateful towards the people that have the ability to help them recover from losses. Okay? I think there was just a bad investment that was made back here because this person thought that they were going to be able to kind of like come around unnoticed, but they really came into somebody's life and personal relationships like a third party, like a third wheel. You get what I'm saying? Timmy, to me, they came into somebody's life like and got in the way. Okay, Ryan and Robbins. So now they're in a place to where they realize like that their presence is truly like causing problems because they're sneaky. Okay, Shaniqua, because they're sneaky. And it's like, Mimi, when will you just accept the fact that your family member or friend is disgustingly hateful and is causing breakups, separations, divorces, sadness, where it doesn't belong? Rory is what I'm hearing. Y'all have to accept that your family member or friend, Shantae, Sade, has turned into a full-blown psychopath. Whether y'all want to admit this or not, it's the truth. They are fixated on something or somebody to the point that they have started stalking them. The letter M. And none of y'all want to say anything about it because you're ashamed. Because you know that it's true. You know who this is behind the scenes that's being sneaky like this. Dex. And none of y'all want to say anything because this is your sister or your brother. Somebody you consider a sister or brother. So no matter how wrong you know this individual is, Ruse, you're not doing anything or saying anything about this. Okay? Bobby is what I'm hearing. So, all of you get to experience sadness together. Kwan, all of you get to experience sadness together. Malik, Monique, and somebody is looking for a way out. They don't want to be attached to any of these people anymore, y'all. So I keep trying to tell y'all, if this person takes themselves out, it's because of these siblings. Okay? If this person hurts anything or anybody, It's because they're being preyed on by these people, by this person. Sharice, sitting outside their house, trolling, catfishing them, stalking them, spying on them, gossiping about them, doing all of this stuff. Yanni, and nobody wants to tell the truth about any of it. So just imagine, everywhere you go, somebody is following you. Everything that you do, somebody is watching, hacking into your devices, reading all your messages. You can't even have a phone conversation without somebody trying to listen to it. You can't send text messages without other people trying to hack into your phone to read them. You can't even send a damn email without somebody hacking into your shit, trying to read your emails, trying to go through all your shit. You get what I'm saying? Caddy or Kathy. That's what's going on here. Somebody has nosy ass family members and friends. And these nosy family members and friends, Kim, they've allowed others to violate somebody's privacy in the craziest way, to the point that it's like, I can't fuck with you at all. Adam is what I'm hearing. Like, I cannot fuck with you. You have violated my privacy in the craziest way. Nisha, they have violated people's privacies in the craziest way, to the point that it's like, anybody that stayed silent about this shit, Mike, needs to be cut off too. Dominique, everybody gets cut off because everybody knew. And everybody just stayed silent about it. Nobody did anything about it. Keith, everybody's getting cut off because everybody has been spying on somebody, watching somebody, talking bad about somebody, to the point that it's made them uncomfortable because they're violating their privacy, and they know that they're violating their privacy. How or why, that shit don't matter. It's just the fact that they're doing it. So now it's like, you know where I live, right? So you've been riding past my house repeatedly. You know what I'm saying? You know where I work, right? So you've been calling my job repeatedly. Like, you know my real name now, right? So what? You've been researching me repeatedly? Like, whatever this is. Yeah. Desmond's. And Dame is what I'm hearing. Dane or Dame. Like, whatever is happening in this situation, these people or this person is just tripping, y'all. From the bottom of my heart. Leisha, they're tripping. And all of their family and friends is staying silent about them and how messy that they've been, to be able to get information on something or somebody. But the thing is like, the information that they have, the pictures, the videos, all of this stuff that they're trying to use against somebody, is only all of it can be used against them. Aubrey, because it proves that what? They've been breaking into somebody's house. They've been hacking into somebody's phone. Okay? They have cameras and surveillance on somebody. They've been stalking somebody. Davis, this proves everything. You have these pictures, these videos, because you're a predator. You took these pictures, these videos, you got these things because you are being a predator, a stalker, and breaking into somebody's property, hacking into their devices. Where the hell else did they get all this stuff? Where else did they get it? So that's why nobody wants to speak up about it. Because then they'll have to say, hey, my friend really did break into your house. My friend really did hack into your phone. My family member or friend really is catfishing you. They really are spying on you. Dominique, they really did break into your shit. They really did steal your identity. It really is them. It really is him. Nigga, tell the truth in this situation. Dominique, they're angry. Here's the mouse. Here's the damn mouse. The rat face, the mouse face. They're angry because they thought that they were going to be able to come into the life of somebody who they were stealing from and still be friends with them. Still smile in their face. Williams. So it's like, you thought that you was going to what? Rob me? And I wasn't going to know that you robbed me. And we were still going what? Kiki and be cool, right? Yeah, that's what they thought. They stole somebody's identity and tried to befriend this person, or literally befriended this person to be able to steal their identity. And it's not going anywhere. It's just getting them caught up because of the DEA. So it's like, I don't think you realize, like, the feds were already involved in this situation. Dominique, and now they Saudi. Because Rat Face, Mouse Face, getting them taken down. Whiskers over here getting them taken the fuck down. I was like, what? You thought you was about to spite me and steal my identity? Just for what? Jason's, and that Chase Freedom card. You thought you was about to spite me and steal my identity just for what to happen? The feds come knocking at your door, send you that letter. You got that letter in the mail. Motherfuckers is crazy. They really, that shit is real. Like, I had seen Big Homie CC do an interview, and he was talking about that. Like, how when the feds are investigating you, they send you a letter. And people was like, that ain't true. Why would the feds send you a letter? Yes, they do, bro. Yes, they do. The feds will send you a letter to tell you that they're investigating you, bro. So it's like, these people know that they're under investigation, and they still over here mixing and mingling with people. They still over here mixing and mingling with people, trying to kiki and crack jokes and do all this crazy mess. And then wondering why don't nobody talk to them. Wondering why don't nobody fool with them. Don't nobody want to connect with them. Des. Go play with somebody else, bro. Go play with somebody else, bro. You a thief, big dog. You a thief. And the police is exposing that you a thief. The feds are exposing that you a thief. Not none of your friends. Not none of your family members, you idiot. That's why they Saudi. Dominique. That's why they Saudi. They gotta act like they beefing with somebody and don't like somebody now. Anthony, they gotta act like they beefing with somebody and don't like somebody now. Because they stole their damn identity and it didn't go anywhere. They didn't get off with it. You get what I'm saying? But now the feds are coming for them. Mary, Mari, Marie, anything like that. So it's like, nigga, like, you hacking into your family members and friends' devices, and you know what I mean, going through your followers and going through your family members and friends' followers looking for identities to steal, bro. And now what? Now what? The feds looking for you? The feds investigating you? The feds watching you, ain't they? You an idiot, bro. Y'all better stop hanging with this rat face person. Like, the person that look like a mouse or a rat, and then the person with the braces, they're about to get everybody in trouble. I'm gonna just leave it at that. They're about to get everybody in trouble, and it's because they don't realize, like, they're already known. Like, it's like, bro, you could use kids to drive if you want. You can use women to do your dirty work if you want. You could put this in that person's name, this person's name, nigga. They know who you are, stupid. And do you know why? Do you know why? Because you're targeting somebody specifically. Malik, if you would have just picked a new victim, bro, none of this would be going on. De'Eric, none of this would be going on. But because you're so fixated on victimizing somebody specifically, you're being investigated by a federal agency, dummy. You hanging with somebody that is the dumbest person in the world. They are so unintelligent. They want to blackmail somebody so bad. They want to target somebody and hurt somebody so bad. But it's only making a mess of y'all's lives, bro. And then when you find out that one of these people in this situation is a closeted homosexual, y'all really gonna be done. Cooked socially. Lamont, it's over with, bro. Y'all can dress like Moors, Muslims, Christians. Y'all can dress the part all you want. Hebrew Israelites. Y'all some thieves. Y'all are thieves. And this very large nose is playing a real big factor in this situation. Y'all are thieves. You can't steal from this person. You can't take from this person because this person is fully aware that you're trying to take from them. DZ, you cannot take from them. And again,